I've been asked why I'm running. I'm running because I know we can do better. I'm running because after 8 years on the board, I've learned that optics are too often valued much more than substance. Image has become more important than character. Values and principles have become tokens to be traded for personal favors. I'm running because I'm tired of being told that we must go along to get along, and I'm tired of watching the room erupt when I ask that our votes be made public. I'm running because a lot of us feel unheard. A lot of us feel invisible. I'm running because often leadership forgets that people also live in the northern parts of the state, in the central parts of the state, the coastal parts of the state, in our rural areas, in the inland empire, in places with problems that are not being acknowledged, much less addressed. I'm running for the people who feel forgotten, for our rural school educators, for our ESPs, for our county office of education folks, for our members working in higher education, for educators and student support services, for educators weighed down by the pressures associated with special education and school safety. I'm running for the people in our union who have ever received an empty nod to a sincere question. As the District H Director, I represent educators from the largest high school and elementary school districts in the state to the smallest rural schools. Educators dealing with crime and gang violence to educators dealing with transportation and access to mental health care. Educators from basic aid districts to districts serving students on military bases to districts serving Indian reservations. The political climate of the area is conservative, with undercurrents of progressivism, home to both Kevin McCarthy and Dolores Huerta. The landscape grows perspective and life experience. The political climate sharpens the ability to grow relationships with people who are different in thinking and belief. I've come to leadership in this unexpected landscape. A brown body in a Caucasian sea, a liberal mind and a conservative mindset, a boy from the mountains of Tehachapi leading in the Central Valley and the high desert. The rise to leadership seems as unlikely as my candidacy, but it's not. It's not if you understand one key fact, a simple reality, an empirical truth. A human is a human is a human. You see that humanity in the tears we shed, the hugs we give, and the smiles we share. I've tried to remember that. I've tried to see the person behind the ideology. I've reminded myself time and again that our beliefs, our faiths, and the idea we value most are formed by the relationships we form and by the life experiences we collect. And both are as varied as the colors of the landscapes we traverse. I am willing to talk to anyone. I am willing to listen to everybody. I am willing to be respectful, and I am willing to be honest in the conversations we have together, because I understand that in the end, we are more alike than we are different. I have chosen to run specifically for the office of Vice President because I will not run against a strong, intelligent, accomplished Black woman, and I won't run against a president that shares many of the values I share. The officers are not bad people, but together they share a blind spot. They lack life experiences hardened by the hot sun of our valleys and shaped by the winds of our high and low deserts, the rains and mists of our coastlines, and the snows of our highest mountain peaks. We need a broader perspective. We need a wider worldview. We need leadership that understands the dynamics of the whole state, not just the loudest parts. We need a leadership that represents all of us, not just the ones with the most political clout. I understand that pushing against the status quo is never easy. I understand that I do not have the bully pulpit of incumbency. I do not have the levers of organizational power at my command. The majority of the CTA board is actively, in some cases aggressively, pushing against this campaign. I understand all of this. Still I move forward. Still I fight, because the idea of a more inclusive CTA is more important to me. The notion that every voice matters and that every member should be valued is more important to me. I want that. And the bridge between wanting that and getting that is the struggle against the defenders of the status quo and the perseverance that is fueled by the determination for something better. I am running for a better CTA. And because of that, I ask for your support and I ask for your vote. Thank you.